You're watching the Bear Dice Club.
What about
welcome everyone.
Everybody.
Hello, we're talking about what skins One Piece would have
Camera still off, Shane.
Video
Overwatch.
games.
in Overwatch. Who do you think they would give oh my god. I know her name, Miss All Sunday. What is her actual name?
Nico
Robin.
Nico Robin, yes.
You guys talk about this show so much. Like, how many of these characters that are on like this show have like actual like superpowers or whatever? I know like there's, and I'm just talking about like within.
Honestly, more than
the
half.
pirates.
Okay,
Straw
here's the
Hats?
thing.
The main character,
Like
yeah,
half
Straw
of
Hat.
them. Like half of them.
Is,
Like his
even if
group.
you don't have superpowers, that doesn't mean you don't have superpowers.
Yeah, I mean, let's
I'm
see.
just curious.
In the Straw Hat crew that don't have Devil Fruit powers, there is Usopp,
Zoro.
Jinbei, and Zoro.
And Zoro
Nami.
might as well have superpowers.
And Sanji.
He just has his
Sanji can fly. He has
Sa-
superpowers.
yeah,
Well,
Sanji's
even
Sanji's
though he
like
doesn't.
basically a robot.
Yeah, I was about to say Sanji's not a Devil Fruit user, but he
How
is
does he
genetically
fly?
altered.
He just
Stepping on
kicks
air.
real
He
hard.
can kick the air so hard it propels him.
No, makes sense.
Yeah,
So-
it makes perfect sense. Yeah. No, actually, you're right. So it is roughly half of the crew is not Devil Fruit users.
Frankie's a robot.
Frankie's,
He's
Yes.
an android.
Frankie's a self-made man. He's a Republican wet dream. He pulled himself
Jinbei
up
would
by his
never.
bootstraps.
Jinbei would never, because you can't swim after you
Yeah.
take it, and he's a fisherman.
Sanji's weird because he learned to fly with the power of transphobia.
So one of
He
the
ran so hard
That
he
is-
started running
that is,
on
like,
air to get
actually
away from
canon.
trans people.
oh no. One of the most common like discussion
He does not
questions
believe
you'll hear
in
with the
Yokohama
group
way.
is like, if you could have any power, like what would it be or whatever, you know? Like, but what if like your characters, like were asked that question? How do you think your character in this game would respond? Like, what superpower would they want to have that they don't already have?
Lumiere would probably choose speed. Easier to catch bad guys that way.
That's true. That would help.
The ability
I
to
think-
cut through anything.
I think
Mhm.
Sherman would probably just say money because money is
Money is
the best superpower.
Ah,
Just like-
the Batman superpower.
Hell
Iron
yeah.
Man superpower.
Tony
there you
Sherman over here. Tony Sherman built this in a cave.
with scraps.
Tony Stark built a chocolate chunk cookie in a cave. Speaking of being in a cave and chocolate chunk cookies,
I don't know. I'm trying to think like I want to pick an NPC and it's like what kind of superpower would they want? I'm trying to think of one of the most memorable ones for me. I
What
guess,
about the guy who talks like this all the time? I can't think of his name.
Sir Edgar von Buchin III?
Yeah.
I do love a good directive on Pucci in the third.
I was exactly who I was thinking of.
He would want like super strength or something, wouldn't he?
No, he
I
would
mean,
want
he's
super
pretty
charisma.
strong, I guess. Yeah, I think he's a guy who loves attention more than anything. I think being able to, I guess, maybe enchant people to cheer him on. You know, I think that would be something, and that would be a part of like his villain arc too. As soon as he got that power.
You're now all part of my cheering section, but we have work to do and food to eat. Too bad.
Yeah, he just wants fans. That's all he wants.
Stardom.
Stardom. Yeah, he wants stardom.
That is
Definitely.
unfortunate for him.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Sherman, I don't think is ever. Sherman is warming up a little bit, but I do not think that him and Sherman are ever going to be like buds.
I don't. I agree with you very much on that, but boy, is he ever gonna try? I'm thinking.
I know.
I think Lumiere likes him quite a bit.
Yeah.
I don't know. I
Lumiere's-
think part of it is he just reminds Sherman too much of all the people in Cloud District from where he came from.
Do Do you make it to the Cloud District often?
Yeah,
who
he
am I
used to. Yeah, this goes into like Alkenstar lore and whatnot, but
Sure.
yeah, the Cloud District is where all of the like bougie rich
Eventually.
people hung out in the
You seem
Cloud
to
District.
How
you know
very
quite a bit
Skyrim.
about Alkenstar. I'm really looking forward to someday doing the Alkenstar adventure path. I think that'd be a lot of fun.
Yeah, I mean, I looked at like my character came from Alkenstar, so I
Mhm.
looked up a fair amount of the lore and whatnot when I was making the character.
Cool. Very cool.
It's making me laugh how I'm accidentally playing into Justin's lore in multiple games.
Yeah, he makes characters that are very easy for me to work with as a GM, like ridiculously easy.
Because like in this game, I've got
Just
my
by
character
chance.
from Nidal, and then in the Troubles in Otari game, my character is an unwilling supporter of Lamash 2, which has now recently played into the story as well.
Mhm. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Well, that's just fun.
Right.
Speaking of stories, our current story
Let's tell one.
has led us further within the Abomination Vaults.
The Vaults
And-
of the Vault.
Wait, why? I hate that place.
Well, you're in there.
You keep coming back.
Place
Coming
is an
back for more.
abomination. That's all I gotta say.
So you guys finished killing this thing that was on the ceiling that was trying to kill you, and then you took a nap. After your nap, you decided to do a little bit of exploring, and you ventured a little bit southeast in the dungeon here. Climbed your way back up to where you heard all those whispers and whatnot. And then you fought some wisps. After fighting some wisps, you popped open the door and saw a room just full of hooded people. And I don't think any of you guys did this before. You never quite identified what kind of creatures they were. And I know Shane has a darn good idea who they are because he's brought them into our other game. So, if you guys want to, go ahead and roll me a society check to identify who these guys are. And while you're doing that, I'm going to kind of keep going here.
Oh yeah, I can roll my own
Decent
dice. I
at
forgot.
that.
Society.
Oh shit, that's right. I gotta get my dice out. I keep forgetting
And
about
so, you open the door. They were
on
very
the
surprised to see that you guys had come through this way that had been completely impassable for them for some time due to those wisps. And these people who Sherman and Soul immediately recognize as Caligny, which are pale hooded denizens of the Underdark that explode upon death.
All right, I forgot they blow up.
Yes.
From their severe IBS.
From
And
their Caligny.
you guys convinced them that you took care of the wisps and nothing else happened at all, which is actually not true, because there was a
Nothing
gug
happened.
up
Don't
north
worry
that they
about it.
are worshippers of by the name of what was his
Steven.
name? Not quite Steven, it was something else.
Greg.
Stephen the
Earth
Good.
It was
Ghoul.
like Asmongold.
The
Greg
cult of
Nagul.
Erthagul is who you met, and they were very happy that you had cleared the way for them. You
Less happy when they found out we killed their god.
you,
Which
yes,
I mean,
I mean, to be fair, I thought I was killing like a large angry dog.
like
if he
if,
was a god, how come we killed him?
if a bunch of fucking idiots can come along and kill your god, I don't think you were worshiping the right dude.
yeah, right.
I don't know. A bunch of Roman idiots apparently killed
So
the
they
Christian
got
gods.
they got really mad, and
That's
then
on
you
them.
killed them,
Yeah, but it didn't take.
and they blew up.
there. They did blow up a lot when they died. And
Yeah, they
Soul
exploded
just-
real good.
Soul just kept getting exploded in the
really
face.
good. Yes,
I know
In
people
fact,
kept
I'll
just blowing up next to me.
At
remove
Arby's,
them
all our
because they
food-
are ash.
I'm blowing up.
And there we go. Gone from the map. All right. So you guys decided to
They all didn't
venture
feel
further
good.
south in search of a good cliffhanger. And boy, did you find one. There is a room with more Caligny. Looks like they're just sitting there waiting for you with weapons drawn. And that is where we are now. So, yes, you pop open the door, and then in Undercommon, you hear him say in command to the ones that are with him, now! Get them! And then they pounce on you. So let's go ahead and just roll for initiative.
Oh, it's a surprise birthday party for you, Knox. You open the door and they say now, and then wow, two fives in a row.
Two
Man,
16s in a row.
I'm real stupid-fied.
Did Aaron say he's coming tonight?
He didn't say anything.
No,
Yeah,
he
all
didn't
right.
get anything from him.
All right.
Like he's some sort of goober.
He gets to just like roll 10 plus 19 or something, and then
Oh crap! What did I just
Yeah,
do?
that's a Sherman initiative.
I actually rolled well on initiative. I'm happy about that.
Did I grab
What was your-
everybody's? Oh, I think I hit the wrong button. Did I?
What was your
Roll NPCs. There we go.
Yeah. You rolled better than I did, Shane.
It's just, it is
For some reason-
usually a cold day in hell when Sherman rolls double digits for initiative.
Hmm.
Yeah.
The dice are
Oku
not
rolled a
favoring me so far.
12. So that means Oku goes first, right? He takes 31
Yeah,
or whatever.
You also use that 7 per
Nope.
perception check, not a initiative roll, Shane.
Oh yeah, you can just set as Garrett's initiative.
All right, and that's
You know, it really tracks that Lumiere
Everybody.
the last in the sequence because he's the farthest from the room.
That happened
Yeah.
to me last time. We rolled initiative, and I was the furthest away. And I was like, well, yes.
all right. Here we go.
Which is funny because I think Lumiere was the only one who understood that she said, now, get them. I don't think anyone else here speaks Sakroth.
It was a male voice that you heard.
Lumiere was the only person who heard him say, now, get them. Are you happy,
I
Justin?
suppose I can't get this guy around the corner, can I?
Not without incurring a penalty.
Yeah, there'd be a bit of penalty.
I don't
there,
know,
too.
man.
I don't know if I
think
want to go
were
in
you, I'd
there
just
where everything blows
fall
up.
back to the big room that we're all in.
Now, get them, slams the door shut, runs away. That looks about right.
That would. Yep.
Oh, I can't. Okay.
And I imagine Oku's gonna fall back right after this.
Oh, I suppose, yeah. I was like, oh, that'll put Oku right up front. But yeah, nope, Oku's gonna back up.
Which means Sherman's the one holding the line here for a
Yeah,
second.
Sherman the tank.
Walks the line.
Just one.
You got one action left.
Rip. I'll twin parry at the end of it. In case they get up here.
Wait,
Here we go.
where's Perry?
All right,
Where's his twin?
Mally Oku.
Second person I've ever known, Shane, that can reliably make that noise.
What is
That's a fun
Oku
noise.
gonna do? Does
Where's
Oku have
Perry?
any fun
Platypus.
spells?
Perry the Blood.
Hmm.
What kind of plumber are you
That
anyway?
could be used.
You have to spend an action
All right.
to open the door, though. You have
Oku's
to move to the
backing
door, open the door, and move again.
Tell Star Orb to get the hell out of there, and then
Starburns.
we'll do guidance and soul and shield and Sherman.
Nice.
I think that's what Aaron would do.
I don't think I can guidance. I think I did that last fight.
He's got guidance immunity.
Actually,
Oh.
well,
I don't remember if that was before
Guidance
or
and
after
shield
we
on
rested.
Sherman.
Okay.
There we go.
Yeah, so there's a character in the book I'm reading named Starguile, and every time his name comes up, I just picture him as Starburns.
You get a buff and another buff.
More! More!
Okay. He's gonna delay a moment, and then he's gonna move. Oh, I can't do that though. It doesn't work. That's too many actions.
That's
All right,
no
so you
good.
won't do that. All right. He's gonna move. Step. Open the door.
Yeah, I don't know.
He's got one more action.
This last action is he's going to walk past.
How long does guidance immunity last?
An hour.
An
24
hour.
hours? Oh, and
What else has this guy got? Anything useful I could do? That is not so great.
I don't know if we healed between this fight because we were searching for the cliffhanger.
Yeah, you were.
We healed you up. We made certain of that.
Okay.
So you were pretty exploded.
I was like, I had like a quarter of my health. Yeah.
And I think that's his turn.
That's the joke.
Now this guy's gonna step out and fireball us all.
That's the joke.
It was just fooling you.
And he's gonna step. You hear some chanting in the other room, and that's gonna be his turn.
Paso tu lame.
One more thing.
All right, and that's his turn. Sherman's up next.
Sherman's up next.
Run down there, shut the door, and run back.
Sherman is going to fall back, and he's going to prepare an action to cast Quantum Shot as soon as somebody shows their face.
All right, cool.
I cast quantum shit.
Quantum.
Known.
It's a
All I see is unknown
It's a very
NPC
foul
invisible.
oh, that's less than ideal.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it sucks to be on the other end of that, doesn't it?
Could have shut the other door right in front of you.
Not if you wanted to prepare. An
I
action.
guess, yeah, you can't prepare an action. I'm just trying to ruin their action.
And then Soul gets stabbed out of nowhere. Oh, what happened?
17 sneak attacks dice.
Just shank you 17 times.
Does a 450 hit your AC?
Funny enough, my AC is
Well, it's
41.
crazy that you rolled that on a d20.
Well, he does get a plus 430, so...
There's
Oh,
His
forgot
friend
to do
was,
that.
making videos. He found this. His mother found him this D&D advent calendar. Each calendar has a die, but they are all scuffed to hell.
I saw that.
Like I think the D4 had a flat side, like no number on the face, 2 4s and a 2.
Back to dice.
He found like a 15. One of them was like a 18-sided die.
That's fun.
This is hard, man. I don't know. Yeah, it would have been better if you guys had to run away. My options are a bit more limited.
my plans. You've
Oh,
ruined
sure.
it by not engaging.
They have self-preservation from exploding enemies that they just watched explode 10 times.
Man,
Yeah, right.
He was hoping you'd
boy,
forget that.
guys, I don't know if you saw it, but like a lot of our friends just exploded. It's maybe not.
I'm
a
surprised they
great
didn't come
idea.
out when they just heard boom, 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 boom.
It's the whole thing that we're doing. Maybe not the best idea.
It didn't
Big
last
doors.
that long. It was, I mean, it was just seconds, you know. They might have been sleeping there for all you know,
That's
all
what woke
right.
them up.
Yeah, their alarm clocks naturally use explosions.
20. What's his speed?
So Crass's alarm clock business really took off in this one.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna
The
list
Underdark
some
at least.
attacks on you guys here.
You don't gotta.
And I'm gonna go for that fox.
You stabbing the dog.
Oh, that is a natural 20.
Doors.
That's not good.
For
That's
the
the opposite of bad.
Wait a minute.
And then I'm no longer invisible.
Okay, there we go. And now I shoot him in the
And then
face.
Shanathan does a kablamo.
Let's roll that damage though first.
You stab my fox, I shoot your face.
Oh, minimal damage though. 16 points on Oku.
Ouch.
Oku needs to do a thing though. Let's roll a fortitude save. 1 sec.
He gets to do blood vendetta, right?
She does.
Oh shit, you're right. Okay. Forgot that was a thing. And she succeeded against the poison.
I mean, you have a good excuse because she rarely gets the chance to use it.
Right. All right, blood vendetta. I'll do that first. She's first initiative anyway here for third.
I guess that's a second rank spell though. I don't know if she would use a.
Well, she's going to. All right.
Otherwise, she has other reactions.
Yeah, I'll just do this one. And a failure on the will save. So let's roll that damage.
Full persistent bleed damage until the bleeding stops. The target weakens.
Whoops, oops,
Oh, and then it
oops,
gets weakness 1 to piercing and slashing.
That's good for you. So we'll do that. And then I gotta do this.
Oh, and he can bleed.
So if an invisible person attacks you, are you then off guard?
You're off guard as long as they're invisible, yes.
Okay. So then that's going to be another D6 of
attack.
damage against Oku for sneak attack damage. That's another 3 points. All right. Cool. I think that's everything other than Sherman stuff.
So yeah, I just cast the thing,
It's
and
way
then
up
I
there,
get to
think.
make an attack without expending any ammunition, so I'll have to add that in manually after I'm done here. So
Doesn't the invisibility wear off with the attack, Justin?
It does.
so
Nope, gotta take that off.
Thank you.
Oh yeah. Okay, that's better than the.
A bloom, that's a critical.
Yep. That is a
Oh
critical
shit.
hit.
Okay. Then kablamzos.
Jeff Goldblum.
Okay.
Sounds like I'm gonna get blown up
Wait
again.
a sec here.
Wait a minute.
That, I'm gonna say not a
Daddy.
critical. Let's be regular damage,
Daddy.
just because you've got someone right in front of you. Because
Daddy.
you get your number was just what the critical hit. I was gonna do regular damage for this guy.
All right. I just want to see what it would have been.
Sure.
You blew me up.
35 would have been
Yeah.
really good.
Okay. When the time
Alright.
Yeah, he would have died.
when the time
He
40,
exploded.
Not right now.
he's will be here.
Well, shit. I also did minimum damage.
Oh, that sucks. Oh, man. All right.
But I do get to reload real quick. And
+1 because of the Blood Vendetta, though.
Yeah, so woohoo. Wow, that's real rough going from 35 to 4.
That is. Oh, that was my turn, so I gotta roll. Okay, I take 6 bleed damage. And recovery check.
There's my recall knowledge roll.
Okay. Hey, 2 15s. So it's a success on the damage, so no longer bleeding.
Damn.
That is like the first guy to ever do that on the first try.
Right?
What the shit?
All right, what are you rolling on these guys? I don't even know. Let's see. Society. All right. Where's your... Do you have good society? +11. All right.
That's right. Because that's where he lives.
All right. Yeah, they have the Death Flame, which you already know because you experienced it. They're also very good with attacking with, like, 2 weapons, much like what Soul is. Like, their style of fighting seems to be very similar in ways, but what's different is they have more like a curved blade that they use. So they'll try and, like, do some more flashy attacks and try and, like, cook over the arm and then kind of curve the blades over, like taking advantage of that curved blade there. So
Karambit fighters.
yeah, much like you would with like a scimitar kind of thing. So
Or a Kopesh.
or Kopesh, yep.
Kopesh is cool. Just a regular success on that recall.
Yes, they're also called Dark Folk. They don't like being called that, though.
Maybe they should stop being so dark.
That's our word. You're not allowed to use that.
Yes. So that's your first action?
Yep. All right. Well, Lumiere's gonna whack this dark folk.
Oh, God.
Team processing, stop being so blast.
Ooh, why did I?
That's a hit.
Showed me hitting the bird for some reason.
Ow.
Hey, nice hit.
Solid hit.
18 points of damage.
And anything worth doing is worth doing twice.
I don't think that's how that goes.
Also a hit. The 14 points of damage.
Yay! Lumiere's not a one-hit wonder.
He's a 2-hit wonder. Bird times.
Okay. Is he looking pretty rough?
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
very rough.
He's badly injured, but in the orange.
His
not the
bleeding
red.
seems to have stopped, but yeah, still not looking
You
too
see,
good.
he flexed and the bleeding stopped.
Yeah, he just willed the blood back into his body. Yeah, you saw it just go like he was drinking a milkshake.
Bro's got the Carnage symbiote in him.
Damn. I don't know if I want to stand right next to this thing as he blows up. Oh well. Let's double slice.
Is it time for the F5?
I'm gonna get all 3 of you with that kaboom.
Time.
Probably.
Your twin
Oh, then
parries
I don't
ended,
get
by
all
the
4
way.
of you.
Oh no.
Wait, what?
Maybe. I don't even
That's
know.
not what. That's Sherman's not about that life.
20 feet?
Time for that fight.
That's a critical.
Yep. Can't do anything about that one. That's wow.
Second one's not as good. Still hits.
Yep. That's
25
also a
hit,
hit. Yep.
Oh, nice.
All right, Desmond, do you want to roll the dice?
Prepare for
Okay, you have to roll these two, and you have to roll this one.
Not a D5.
There is no D5, Desmond.
Can I
Sure
roll
there is.
5 one?
This one.
D5 is just
I
a non.
do
Roll
like
3 of
that
these.
that your son is using like the proper nomenclature though.
It's a 4, a 2, and a 6.
You're saying the right terms, but in the wrong way.
I'm doing the 6, Daddy. Mommy, I want 4.
2, 4, 6, 30.
All right, he's dead.
The good thing is he's off guard.
Do I need
He's off
to-
guard. He's a pile of ash. He's pretty vulnerable.
How dare you do this to me? Me, Sherman.
All right, I'll post the reflex save here. Oh, you already did yours, Lumiere? Okay.
I'm fine.
Oh, yeah.
Well, let's see if I can
Definitely
roll better than I did last time. That's better.
You're within, what, is the explosion 20 feet?
fine. 20 feet radius. Yep.
Nice,
Uh-oh.
Shane. Shane got
Uh,
exploded.
I do believe that Sherman is just going to go ahead and use the hero point on that one.
Okay.
Not halfling? Not halfling, Sherman?
No, like I said, I would. Oh my god.
He likes to use one of them first.
What
For
was
Dice
that
have
one?
spoken. The dice have spoken.
Oh, no. I hate when that happens.
Oh, man. I think you need a different dice, dude.
Yeah. See, usually this is my good dice. I'm gonna have to retire it for today.
Yeah.
I always stick with it, man.
Oh, I gotta roll for Oku here. All right. Boom.
You're not super on today either.
Oh, that's a natty 17. Critical success there. That'll do it. So Oku's fine, Lumiere's fine, Soul's gonna
All
take
right, you're on fire today.
6 points of damage.
You.
And
I
Sherman
take-
takes 24.
Wait, how did one of them take 6 and I took 24?
Double damage, man. Critical failure.
No, that's not how math work. I hate it.
The damage was 12. You took 24. I took 6.
No. 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 I cannot be.
All right. So that's a 2 action thing. You have 1 action left, I believe. Soul?
I twin parried.
Twin parried. All right. Oku's next. So,
Old twin platypus.
Yo, gee.
Oku would probably back up. Oku would probably back up and ready in action.
ready in action doesn't work so well for Oku because that doesn't work as well with spells unless you got a 1 action spell.
She does have a bunch of her
Use needle darts.
needle darts is 2 actions, but a bunch of
is
her focus spells are 1 action.
Yeah. Sure. Elemental toss. Could do that one.
Elemental toss sounds good.
Well, can she see anything?
As a
She's not going to
reaction.
run in there. Oh, I see what you're saying. How far can she throw that?
Oku's just gonna step back 5 feet, I think.
I think she goes straight back, doesn't she? So she
Like
can see
behind
down the
Sherman?
hall.
Maybe like next to Sherman.
Well, there's a big column there, then, right in front of her face.
Oh yeah, I suppose.
So I was thinking like right here, maybe. That way the marshals are up front still.
Yeah, that works.
I mean, you can't really get away from the explosion in this itty bitty room. So that's
I
life.
guess it's better than the other itty bitty room.
That's true. But all right, yep.
Sherman is
Prepared
not
reaction.
about This explosion.
It's a 30-foot range.
Taking
Oh, no,
damage.
no, no, no,
That's
so.
for the brutes.
Come on, I just fixed this code. You should have activated shield, Shane.
I don't think you can for AoE. I think it
Nope.
has to be an attack.
Yep, that's gone anyway. That's a 1-round thing. All right.
Oh yeah, why didn't you? Oh well, I don't think guidance would have helped either.
With a nat 1, I do not think so.
Wouldn't
Hey,
have been a
that's
critical
2.
failure.
It's still with a nat 1. It still would have been a critical failure because I would have
yeah.
failed, and then with a nat 1, you always make it 1 degree worse.
Yeah. Well, there's
Unless
no
you
way out of
succeed
it.
on that at 1.
You got bad luck.
Yep, and I don't think that the +1 from guidance would have pushed me over into critical hit territory either.
So here's what happens next here.
Lay it out for us, Justin. Whoop.
Mist begins to fill this whole area here.
I tried to catch fog with my hands. I missed.
I'll see if I find that same one I used in the last game. I had to use a spell. Mist? No, it's Misty Step. Search for fog.
Forg.
Ooh, that's a kind of a fun one. Fog cloud.
I think with Ring of the Grammarian, you should be able to.
What color should this one be? Purple? Purple cloud?
Well.
I like purple. We'll do purple.
Because I would love to see a frog cloud.
Is that a cloud shaped like a frog, or
No, it's a cloud of frogs, obviously.
just floating frogs?
Just tiny microscopic frogs.
I don't want
Don't
it
breathe them
there.
in.
Micro frogs.
Can't I just, I don't put on a corner of a square. I would put directly on a square. Whatever.
And of
Forget it.
course, if they're tiny, they have to be the smallest of frogs, the poison dart frog.
There we go. Haha. We'll do that one instead. That was kind of fun. All right. Next one is going, and you guys can't really see what's going on there now.
They're really vaping in there. They're ripping some fat clouds.
Just ripping some fat cotton, bro. Get it, babe.
I am actually a certain type of tengu.
Where
can
you
see in
can
the Borg.
Yeah, you're like a storm person who can see in clouds and bad weather and stuff, right?
Yeah, but
Yep.
I don't get. Yeah, I can only. It's only when I attack though. I automatically succeed the flat check when I attack them.
An Oni bird.
But I don't think I get any of the other
Only
benefits.
Chamberty.
All right. Trying to pick a good spell here. It's tough. I got some good choices here.
How about leave?
Suicide, is that one of them?
Yeah. Change career path from jerk to less jerk. I don't know.
I would like to cast Greater Surrender.
Could these guys run in and just explode themselves?
I gotta look here. What is for the spell? Oh, I didn't even cast the spell according to my thing. I thought
Cast
I did.
suicide bomber.
Sorry, guys. We'll have to juggle here. All right, here we go.
Oh, I
did
get it,
that.
man.
Oh, okay, and they all become concealed. Okay, so I need to make them concealed.
That's fine. We'll do our best to make them congealed because they will be nothing more than puddles after we're done with them. I mean, mostly due to their own doing, what with the exploding vests and whatnot, but, you know, we're going to help that along as best as we can.
Exploding vests and IBS.
Here we go.
There's a band name for you.
It seems like a bad mixture.
Right?
Well, I don't know that there's a lot that it that mixes well with an exploding vest.
Now I can choose a spell, finally.
I'm not sure that's a lot that mixes well with IBS.
Fair point.
And I'm gonna have Mr. Soul
Soul time.
make me a will save.
Pizza time.
I'm okay at will saves.
So I have a question,
Mhm.
Sawyer. Whenever you level up and you have to like update all your skills, is that considered a soul patch?
It is. Since I can't physically grow one, being a bird, that is my soul patch.
Yeah, you're patching to the newest update.
Cyber Bro.
Oh, well, shit. So I did that, and it didn't even matter because he's talking to you. You don't even understand what he's saying. You don't speak his language. So that was a waste of a fucking turn. Whatever, man.
What was he screaming
What
at
he
you or
was saying,
something?
get out of this dungeon, return to the surface.
Was he trying to
In
cast command,
Sackroth.
but Soul doesn't speak?
So-
Just hear a guy
Suggestion.
speaking German, and I'm like, yeah, sure, man, whatever.
Yeah, sure, Gesundheit, mate, whatever.
My ship isn't sinking. I don't know why.
These guys don't speak common, right?
Not that you know. I've only
Like,
spoken
well, I think we
Sackroth.
tried to speak common to them earlier, and they didn't understand us.
Correct.
Making intimidating glare was the smartest thing I ever did, because no one speaks the same language as me.
Yeah.
Shit.
I like this
I was
cloud,
gonna
though.
try and be like, yo, we didn't even want to fucking fight you guys. Go take your dead god and go home.
Can you make the animation slower on things, Justin? Is that possible?
It's possible.
This animation does feel like it's just like pumping out 18 billion gallons of smoke.
Yeah, it is a little intense, isn't it?
I mean,
But I
it's
do
a
like it
really
otherwise.
Good animation is the
It's a
thing.
really good animation. I just wish it was slower. That's it.
Fuck.
But I like it. I like that it looks cool.
Yeah. There's probably a way to do it. I don't know.
It looks like I should call Akira about it.
Don't know that I have anything that could get rid of the cloud.
I also like that we can see where the green squares are for it,
Yeah.
but the green cannot.
I find it kind of funny how this guy showed up out of invisibility, went haha, stabbed Oku, and then proceeded to get his absolute dick
Shit
rocked.
Yeah.
I think I'm
Gets
just
smacked
gonna,
in the face, gets his head cut off, explodes.
I think I'm
Right.
just gonna be like, gentlemen, if you want to step out of the cloud, I got nowhere. I don't know about you, gentlemen, but I got nowhere to be. We can certainly wait these people out.
I don't know, wait a minute. I feel like I'm getting some sort of contact eye.
Seems like a coward's way out.
You know what? Here's what Sherman will do.
Okay.
How is it in there? What does it smell like?
It's, cotton candy and gummy bears.
We told you, they were whipping fast clouds. it is sludge vape time.
You just run around, close the door. So 1, 2, 3. All right. I guess Soul's up next. That's really funny.
I'm gonna 5-foot step.
They're really struggling with the fact that we're not pushing them, which is
I'm
hilarious.
gonna shut the door. Wait. Oh, the door's already shut.
Yeah, the door was
Yeah.
already shut. That's why.
Oh,
I
you
shut
shut
my
it.
turn.
Then I'm not gonna 5-foot step.
Okay.
Actually, I am gonna 5-foot step. If that door opens, I'm attacking whatever's on the other side.
All right. Sounds good. Good prepared reaction. I think Oku's gonna do the same thing as last time. Wait, can you do that with a... Nah. Yeah, we'll just do the elemental toss. I don't want to use all those resources. Aaron's pretty conservative, I think, with that, so... Alright.
I say Aaron's a liberal.
Yeah, Aaron's pretty liberal with like spell usage, especially compared to me. I'm one of those people who's like, no, I can't use any of my potions.
I
If
can't
I
use
need
my
them
Phoenix
later.
down. I only have 85.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's the final boss, man.
I
What
was
are you
talking
doing?
politics. All I'm saying is if I make it to the end of the game with every consumable picked up, I win.
That's right.
Me walking around Ocarina of Time with 3 hearts and 4 fairies.
Alright.
Hey, but if I go down, I auto-res, so screw you guys.
That's mental, my dude.
I would do that all the time. Because it's like, it's better to die and get the hearts back from the death. It's like a free 3 hearts.
Yeah, I suppose that's true, yeah.
To be fair, the only health point that matters is the last one.
Yeah, I beat Ganon with a bottle. What's up?
Oh, you just slapped his...
When he's throwing the thing at you, the bottle animation will also deflect it.
Yeah.
But it's a smaller window because it's a shorter item. It's not like this. The sword gives you so much more buffer.
Ah, crap.
I always did it with the bug net.
Wow. I usually have the big Goron sword by the time I get there, but
You
just
mean
like
the
makes-
Goron knife?
Which one gets it here? Ba-doom. There are things happening on the door and nobody knows what they are.
not like we would know with the smoke anyways.
Yep. Yeah, we'll do this one actually. Okay.
It seeps through the bottom of the door.
Yes. All right, Sherman's up next.
Yeah, it's like a fucking Snoop Dogg video in here.
Cast fog every day.
Yeah, I think Sherman.
When Sherman get attitude, drop it like it's hot.
Da 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 da. It's the motherfucking DARK folk.
You know what? We don't have a whole lot of people in here, so
Somebody call the fire department, because where there's smoke, there's fire.
I don't know if Sherman would want to. No, especially because he doesn't know what's going on. I was thinking he might switch over to the short bow, but I think he'd probably feel a little bit out of sorts not being able to see anything. He's more comfortable with the gun.
Cast gun.
Sherman is going to spend an action reloading with special ammunition.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's going to prepare an action to cast Quantum Shot again if he sees anybody come through the door.
What
All
makes
right.
the special ammunition special? Is it the dyed cereal? Is it the special K round?
No.
Lumiere
Sherman.
is going to pull out one of his lesser blight bombs and prepare an action to lob it at that door if it opens.
Ah, okay. Sure.
Well, I suppose.
Perfect opportunity for a snare.
I mean, it takes 3 actions to set it up. I wouldn't be able to walk to the door and set it up.
That's true. Yeah.
Twin parry.
You're right. It would be perfect.
Okay.
And then I'll prepare my action again. If that door opens, I attack what's on the other side. We're cruising through combat,
Yeah,
but
right.
nothing's happening.
We're all on the edge of our seats, watching this. Wait, who's gonna make the next move here? Oku does the same thing. And now the door opens.
This is the D&D equivalent of dogs barking on the other side of a fence.
That's true. All right, go ahead and make your attack. Oh, I guess we'll have 3 attacks here. This guy's in trouble. Ooh, good thing I had that shield up. You know what I'm gonna do though? Totally gonna take advantage of that -5 or whatever damage it is.
He doesn't
Depends on the
have
level of the spell.
Oh,
Can he
it's a-
raise shield to do that?
It's a
Shield
spell.
Same
He
spell
got
you take advantage of
buffed.
regularly.
Yeah, but I have to raise shield on that spell still to be able to.
hardness?
Raise shield as a reaction for the spell.
I'll go
I
back
have
and
it.
find
I have it as a
it.
reaction anyways, so I thought it was like 2d6 plus 6.
Where did I cast shield? There it is. Cantrip 5. Hard is 15. All right, cool. Go ahead and roll your damage. I'll subtract 15 from it.
1 damage.
Oh, bummer, dude.
It's. Oh, I guess depending on the level of the spell. No, it's fine. Damage is damage. I'll take it.
Ouch! All right. Sherman, you had a prepared reaction too? We'll do yours next.
All right.
If I wasn't enfeebled 1,
Let's see here. So,
enfeebled's been
wait, we'll do it this way
sitting on me this whole game.
Yeah.
So, quantum shot again.
What is all your stuff based on strength, Saw?
It rolled my flat check automatically though.
It does do that. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Does that hit? Oh, I still got to roll concealment, right?
Yep.
You forgot to target the dude.
Oh yeah. You know what? I'll just do it this way. So I rolled a 12 for concealment.
That'll do it.
There you go.
So we'll just do regular damage.
Okay.
It's better than last time for sure.
Nice. So nice.
And I hit him with.
Okay.
Where is it? Shining ammunition.
Okay. And you pass the flight check on that. Oh, that's the ammunition you use. Okay, yeah, you don't forget that. All right, so dim light it hits. So he's no longer concealed, or
It sticks to creatures. Blah 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 blah. Yeah. So I think. Yes. I believe so.
okay. Shed light.
But the other thing it does is if he goes back into the fog, we'll be able to pinpoint his location.
Right. Okay.
Or if he goes invisible, you mean?
Or if he goes invisible, because I do know
I
that
don't
they
think
can
it
do that
says
as well.
anything about the concealment with this, but or am I missing it somewhere?
I feel like it'd make it harder for him to see. Have you ever had your brights on in a snowstorm?
Yeah, that kind of sucks. As I was saying, I was just thinking about that.
I don't think it affects like the dice rolls, but I think he's more saying like we'll be able
Just-
to track
yeah.
him a lot easier.
Sure, okay. That's cool. I like it. Oh, all right. Well, Oku rolled an natty 19 on the elemental toss. Holy shit. Okay, that's a lot of damage there.
He explodes.
Oh, God. All right, let's see. 36 on that roll. What was the AC on this guy? Okay, that's definitely a critical hit. So let me double that 28 points of damage.
Jesus Christ.
And so 56 points of damage.
Oh, he's double dead.
Kablooey. All right, let me post that save. Everyone, please roll me a reflex save.
It's only gonna be Nox and Oku.
Yeah, Sherman's out of there. Just barely. But my guy also will have to roll that.
Sherman turns around as this guy dies because cool guys don't look at explosions.
Just close your eyes, idiot.
Can't
see in there anyways. It's foggy.
Oku got a 33.
He goes, ah shit, I should have turned around.
Natural 20 on the reflex save for my dude. All right. All right, who's next?
Sherman.
So he opened the door and died. Didn't get to do the thing he wanted to do, unfortunately.
Hey, I did a damage to him.
I also did a damage.
He tanks my damage instead of everyone else's.
Yeah. All right, what do we got here?
Aaron's saying magic users don't do damage, as he does 50 damage to a guy
To be fair, Aaron,
with a cantrip.
I think that might be part of it. Just Aaron doesn't do damage.
In the background?
Yes. Izzy has a rubber chicken toy that she goes absolutely apeshit for.
Nice.
Oh, that's really funny.
The little bit that was coming through almost sounded like a crying child. I was like, what the hell's going on?
It's just a funny thing to hear in the background.
Somebody did a study and found that dogs like toys more if they scream for help.
Yeah. We had a black lab mix, and her favorite game, if the toy had a squeaker, she would get that squeaker out.
Hmm.
And it had to die.
It had to die.
I've seen some dog toys where there's another dog toy inside the dog toy, because they know.
All right, so I need everybody. So what happens now? You start hearing. No one really quite understands this music that they're hearing from within the cloud.
Holy shit! They've got their own.
As he begins to sing, he's definitely singing in Caligny. It's just this very slow, haunting song melody. And so yeah, I'm gonna cast that and give me that save.
Will save?
Will save?
Will save. Yep. Let me check and make sure here.
I cast Krill save.
Well, my character.
Nope, it is not revealed to everybody. There we go.
And throw.
Alright, that's decent.
Okay.
Not the best roll from me.
It's the one thing I always roll
You
consistently
are fascinated.
I like this. I like this music.
on. Wow.
And then
Got a beat and you can dance to it.
Oku's also fascinated. You guys don't even realize that this is magical in any way. Sherman and Soul.
Okay.
I find it really fucking funny.
But you do
it's
notice
like,
others are
I
kind of
find it
acting
kind
differently.
of funny.
Yes.
I find it kind of sad.
I love how it's like, for instance, you might be able to seek and recall knowledge about the subject. The only one that I can do these things to is the one hiding in the cloud, which I was fully intending to perform. It just made me hyperfixate on it.
Oops. Grab the wrong dude. And then gonna back up, I think. Unless I have a one action thing I can do. Oh, better do that one action thing. We're gonna cast shield. That's a good idea. All right,
This
we'll do
guy
that.
must be invisible. Doesn't he become visible
Do
once he
we
makes...
notice that they're fascinated?
Oh, I forgot to push this thing. Sorry. He's right here. He's right in front of you. Yeah. I'd say you notice that they're both kind of acting a bit differently.
Oh, but we do see him now, though.
Yeah.
Can we see him? I
and
mean,
hear
can
him.
you see him in fog cloud?
Yeah, he's just concealed. So you
He's
see
concealed,
like...
yeah. There's a shape in there you can see.
Gotcha. Okay.
You can see his shadow from the guy glowing right next to me.
Yeah. That glow is probably gone though, because he done exploded.
Oh, right. He blows up. I forget they blow up.
Yeah.
And they didn't take damage.
Oh shit. I forgot to do this before, but I should have. Okay. Well, since we know where he's at, might as well do a spell strike on him. With
All
a big
right.
bada boom. And since he's concealed, let us go ahead and throw
Let us.
a sure strike on there.
Oh, sure.
All right.
Which I do believe gets rid of the... the attack ignores circumstance penalties to the attack roll and any flat check required due to the target being concealed or hidden.
Cool.
Yeah. You made it anyways. So it went...
Yeah, I know. But, spell effect, sure strike. Oh, I already had that. Okay. Let's go ahead and do a frostbite spell strike. Okay. Glad I did
The sure
that.
strike.
Yes. So, yep, 35 to hit.
All right. That's a hit. Roll damage.
Just a regular hit. Okay.
Yep. This guy's not a chump like the others.
So let's jump.
Okay. So there's that, and then, of course, we need... And we're just gonna let the computer do this one, because that's a lot of D4s.
And I made the save on that.
So you take 13 points of damage, which means I get 6 temp HP.
Okay.
So that's my turn.
All right.
What are the rules for moving through an enemy-occupied space?
You cannot. Unless you have a feat that says you can.
You cannot. I
cannot not.
Like, I have a feat for it, so I can, but I have to roll for it. Unless there's a way to do it with acrobatics, I don't know. But I can do it with athletic.
I mean, I kind of don't want to just like stand right in front of you, but if I don't,
Yeah.
I can do nothing this turn.
That's fair. But then I can do nothing next turn, on my turn, so.
Right, that's the thing I'm struggling with.
That's hard.
Oh, you could just fucking go in there and dive in to the other side of him.
That's
How
what I'm
would you do
saying.
that?
It's a I can't
Oh
get
yeah,
through an enemy
you would need to be.
occupied
Yeah,
space.
you could be 10 feet away, but Soul can't. I get what you're saying.
I mean,
I don't know,
technically I
should that-
can, but
should
it kind of gets rid of my
This
whole
dude
kit.
just be a splatter on the wall, anyways.
He's gone, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
so
it's
just,
I can
I'll just
get
put
in
him
front of
over
the
here.
bird, but it will ruin his turn.
I mean, I could always try. I have a 2-action thing, and I might be able to get past him. But again,
this is
I
pretty
get one
easy,
attack?
though. You don't have to act at this moment if you don't want to.
Oh yeah, you could always drop
Just
down
delay.
in initiative.
yeah, you can just go right
I'll-
after me.
Yeah, I'll go after Soul.
All right.
After you, Birdman.
I'll
'Cause you can-
move initiative.
There we go. It's best for you to be like right behind me because you get that 10-foot.
Yeah. Pardon, Birdman.
All right, I'll 5-foot step and I'll double slash.
Slice and
All
dice.
right.
Just gonna roll both dice.
So are you unaffected by the concealment?
I am unaffected by the concealment.
Wow.
I get to ignore it when I make attacks.
That's pretty cool.
All right.
He can cut the fog. It's a good
That's
thing
gonna
you
be a
can
hit.
ignore it.
Ooh, that was a good concealment roll. That was good, but that was your concealment roll.
And then the other one's a 14.
That's another hit.
You be slicing.
Damage. I'm just gonna make the thing do it. And then damage.
Damagi.
Damage.
26 total.
Damage.
And I'm
then-
going to use that shield.
That's a lot of damage.
So 26 down to
Hang out
11.
for a second, okay?
11.
But that means he's immune to shield and all this
Uh-huh.
stuff, so he can't do that again.
Yep.
And that's my turn. I get some bonuses, but that's my turn.
Okay.
What did you end it with, twin parry?
I cannot.
Out of
The
actions.
Oh, right, you stepped.
But
I'll
I get a
move
plus
this guy.
1 from warding statuette. So. So then there we go.
I will hunt prey. And here is the roll for that pistol.
All right. Uh-oh. Wow. Okay. You know, take a look at this guy. For whatever reason, he just looks like a Padley to you. Like, you feel like that's his name.
You totally look like a Padley. Like, that, yeah, that, yeah, that. Correct me if I am wrong, but you look like a Padley to me. I don't know why.
How the fuck did you know my name?
Oh shit!
I don't know what else to give you with your natural 20 there you got.
Oh, sick. Well, hey,
Since
with
you
a
know
critical,
everything else about these guys.
Well, I mean, the good thing is with a critical success. Nope, not that. Where is it? Where is it? Fuck, there you go. I got a +1 circumstance bonus to my attack roll.
Oh, that's cool.
When you critically succeed, you note a weakness in the creature's defenses, in addition to any other benefits. You and your allies, you tell everyone, gains a +1 circumstance bonus to the next attack roll against that prey.
We all know his name.
Look at this guy. He's got a weak ass chin.
Look at this guy. He doesn't look like a paddly.
Come and get it, Padley. We gonna get you, Padley.
So this effect, is that something you just drag onto everybody, or?
Do not make a fan of me.
That Monster Hunter effect here?
Yes, yeah, I'll just drag it on the keeps. I can't
That's
drag
you
on
and everybody else. Okay. I'll
Yep.
put it on you.
Alright.
Freaked him out so bad by guessing his name that he's shook. Can't even defend himself.
Lumiere moves. This here thinks for a while. It's just like, Padley? The guy's like, what the fuck?
Yo, I'm pretty sure my dad worked with you at Padley and Sons.
Padley and Sons. Alright, you know what Padley gets? Padley gets a paddling.
This guy had a very, very hard DC to hit his, so. Oh man.
Padley gets a paddling.
Oh man, that's a critical
That's
hit.
a bad one.
36 points of damage.
Alright, he has clumsy 1, enfeebled 1, and needs to make a DC 27 reflex save.
Alright. Boom. Boom. Gotta roll that save, so click Padley. Critical success.
For how long?
That's a fucking shame.
To the end of his next turn. That really hurt.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Padley gets a paddling.
Yes.
Did he
does.
save?
Yeah, he saved.
He
got a
critically saved, yep.
Which is a shame because he would have been prone.
Prone to getting a paddling.
Prone to getting a paddling. You got it.
Wait, didn't you only make one attack?
He
Yeah,
hunted
I
great.
moved. I hunted.
Oh, yeah.
All right,
Did the +1 from his hunt prey push him over to
Critical range.
critical range?
Yes, it did.
Yeah. You love to see it.
Yes.
I'm the monster hunter. Well, I am fascinated with the guy. How could I not know his name? I heard it in the music.
Padley, my
What is
sweet
Oku doing?
Padley, my sweet.
Oku's got some actions, so Oku's going to do needle darts.
Gonna spring into actions.
Bring it
Let's
back.
do some adamantine darts. Roll that attack. Not target soul. Target that guy. There we go. Okay. I still need to roll that flat check, though. Natty 20 on the flat check.
Nice. A lot of 20s in not.
Yeah,
equal
see,
rolls
here's the thing:
tonight.
is we said like
I
anytime
haven't
you
gotten a
say
20
a
yet.
thing about something being true, like
Holy
the dice
shit.
gods will do their best to be like, haha, fuck you though. So earlier we were like, yeah, we don't roll a whole lot of 20s.
Look at all
And
those
they're like,
fours.
they're like, hey, fuck you guys.
23
Look at-
damage.
We'll give
Damn,
you
2
20s.
3s, a bunch of 4s, and a 1.
Well,
Can't
that's not an Aaron roll.
That is not an Aaron roll. We'll take it though.
One action left. Gonna roll another elemental toss.
Oh,
That's
there it
no
is.
good.
Hey,
There's
what
the Aaron
level
roll.
is this guy?
A level to be concerned about.
Yeah, but rolled a flat 1 on his concealment check.
Yeah.
Oh, that was the concealment check. Okay.
Oh,
I thought that was-
really? I got so excited, man. You know, often magical. Natty ones come up, not often enough. They're the most fun.
Means he's just tossing it into nothing. He doesn't know what is.
He tosses it right into the back of.
Chucks it over everyone's
Lumiere's head.
I'm not
Yeah.
gonna punch you, dummy.
All right, that's a miss. All right. We'll roll damage. All right, there we go. Now it's my turn. All right, what's he gonna do now? What's he got that's useful? First, of course, he's definitely gonna take a 5-foot step back.
No, not 5-foot step. Run away, you coward. Flee! That we might strike you as you flee. Friggin' nerds.
I have to read some gnoming. I have to read some stuff to see.
If you eat a book, would it be nomenclature?
Nomenclature.
I will never shut up.
Hmm.
We'll continue until death, yours or mine.
He is going to cast. Oh man, he's got some good ones here though. Yeah, let's do this one. All right. Which one though? This one, definitely this one. All right. He is going to start chanting another incantation, and then he points right at Soul. Give me a fortitude save.
Dude, hey, that's the one I can do.
Fort City Battle Pass.
Every time I do a save roll.
Hey.
All right, what's my DC on that one? Shit. Just
You picked
gets
my
that
best save.
critical success. Any lore, you would have been blind.
Oh my
What is
God,
it with
again?
you and blinding the bird?
I want to blind the bird.
I must blind the bird.
My dice
And
rolls are
that's
much
such a-
better tonight.
Damn.
This is turn.
Might have been pretty middling. You know what? I'm going to reload, and I don't know that I necessarily want to do another.
Paralyzer.
Don't know that I want to. You know what? Actually, this is one that I don't use often enough.
Hey, whoops.
Okay. Accidental shot.
Okay. Well, I passed the concealment check, I guess.
All right.
So yeah, I'm just gonna shoot him. I do get to roll
He gets to ignore.
twice. And the attack and the damage twice.
Yep.
Yep.
You just pull off the accidental shot. And you just go, nope, called it. Called the shot. You can't say I didn't.
So the hits keep coming again because I rolled a 5.
Do you still have sure?
Oh God.
But I also rolled a 20.
Well, the hit keeps coming. They just keep coming. They just keep coming. They just keep coming.
So I think that means I get to roll the critical twice for that.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll your critical.
All right.
Also,
You get a card.
You get a card, yes. 35.
Oh, nice.
All right. Bludgeoning or piercing?
I think by default it's piercing.
Okay, good. 'Cause I don't want to do the bludgeoning one. It's too complicated.
Okay. What's the
Bludgeoning
piercing?
A bludgeoning is, well, I'd have to redo all your damage because it would,
Okay, yeah, we're
change
definitely
it
going to
from-
go with the 35 on that one.
it would change your critical damage to normal damage.
Okay, yeah, we'll go with the piercing then.
Yep. Infection. Okay. The target must succeed at a fortitude save or contract fever.
Gross.
You got gross bullet
fever is really bad, actually.
It is pretty bad. You guys have gotten it before. He's got pretty decent saves though, so we'll see.
Yeah, I
here.
think. Do we just go with my class DC? 'Cause
Class
I think that's
DC, yep.
25.
Yep.
Sherman just pooed on his bullets before the fight.
Oh god, that wasn't good.
So yeah, I think
20.
you see. I think what happens is like Sherman is in the middle of reloading his gun, and it just goes off and like puts a hole in Lumiere's cloak, like nicks some feathers off of Soul, and just shoots this guy in the face.
Oh shit.
Bill,
Like,
watch where you are firing that thing.
I totally meant to do that. Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna take that gun away from him. I don't know.
Hold it,
dude.
Completely intentional. What's going on back here? I wouldn't worry about nothing. And then I will spend my last action to reload.
Sounds good.
Oh no, wait. I do actually believe that accidental shot is 2. So
Yep.
never mind. I will reload on my next turn.
Okay. This guy's just about done for, I think, so this might be it for him.
Since you ruined my thing by stepping away.
He's a spellcaster. He's not staying there.
I wanted to cleanse him. Oh, okay.
If only I made him prone.
Yeah, that would have been pretty cool.
Is it 31 still hits?
That will hit. Yes, definitely.
I'm guessing this other
Would
one's
that
not gonna hit.
plus one circumstance apply to both hits of double slice?
Not
That
really,
one,
no.
Not so much.
Yeah. Figured that one hit. I might not do
What
much
do you
here.
think, Justin? Because double slice 2 hits count as 1 hit, right?
Yes.
Uh, yeah,
Would that
but
plus one
if
circumstance.
it was
it's
a
not how that
damage,
works.
it's count as 1. Yeah. It's still 2 different slices.
Okay.
So yeah, 13 points of damage. All right.
He's still up?
Still up. Lumiere.
Okay.
Let us alter the circumstances. He's gonna do a ranged whacking.
Ranged whackening.
Whackening. I really like that.
He's not gonna do a ranged whacking.
Oh, he's gonna try.
He's gonna try. Can I use my hero point on that?
You sure can.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I'm gonna do that then.
That'll
the
do
gods
it.
smile upon me. The gods.
Roll your damage.
Whack.
Hey, that's pretty good.
And with that, he wait. No,
these guys
he's
explode
got
too?
a little bit left.
Let us.
He's still.
Oh, he's still alive?
He's
Let us
still
alter
alive.
these circumstances. I still have 1 hit left.
Oh, you do. I'm sorry.
Does a 26 hit him?
Yes, it does.
Hey!
I said we are changing this. Whack! I'm
Now.
just getting wonked.
I'll roll my reflex save.
Oops, Oku. Not Oku.
Oh, I beat up Oku.
Oku does not take that damage. All right, yeah, I'll need reflex saves from you guys here. And this guy goes kablooey. It's a big kablooey, let me tell you.
Does it explode enough to get rid of the fog?
Uh-oh.
Yep, it does.
Does a 20? Does a 25
You know what? Oh my
pass?
God! This is
Boom,
what
right
happens:
there.
is Lumiere hits him right in the fucking vape rig, and he just explodes.
Oh no, my squonk!
You actually failed, Lumiere.
No, that's not possible. I'm too
Oh, that must
good.
be the number I barely passed. Oh,
Oh, son of a
Soul
bitch! I'm too beautiful.
Also failed.
no!
This guy's much bigger. And guess what? Instead of the D6s, we got D10s. 6 D10. Here we go.
Holy shit.
D10, Jesus.
6 D10. And I were
Can it be
pretty
electrical damage?
good. No.
Dude, this guy just
Resistance.
fucking perfect selled you guys.
He did.
How much damage do I take?
35 points of damage for each you.
Ow, my bones.
And that is the end of the combat.
Oh, my organs!
All my squishy bits. My squishy bits didn't like that at all.
All you guys see is an explode. You just hear clanking, and then the smoke clears.
You hear a thwomp
stay there.
and then a thwomp. Which Lumiere gets thrown back into the hallway. Ow! Just like slides along his back.
I braced myself.
Gets thrown into the hallway.
Sort of son of a. Oh, that hurts.
Soul lands on top of him.
I'll take his key.
He does have some
Soul,
keys on. Or,
The
key,
keeper of
yep.
the keys. Well, we gave Padley.
There's a wand of magic missile in here.
Fucking dibs!
It's more than that.
It's
Oh, what?
It's a level 3.
Level
one,
3?
Level 3, once per day, you get magic missile.
Jesus.
Oh, I fuck with that super hard.
He's got a stick that I've got a lady in my head that calls me.
Leather armor and a dagger. Do these other guys have anything on them?
The usual
Black
shit.
Not a
smear
lot.
poison.
It's going in the bag.
Oh, that's why you made me do the fortitude save, isn't it?
He poisoned his swords.
Mm.
They're going in the bag.
I can't remember. I had you roll lots of saves. Fight. That and the blindness.
Oh my god.
At least I still have my dignity.
And the 45 reflex saves I failed, so...
Yeah, right.
If I do 3. If I spend 3 actions using this, I can fire 4 missiles.
That's a lot of missiles. That's a lot of nuts.
4 missiles? Or
I
3
mean-
actions? Really?
Yes, you fire 1. So the way it works in
'Cause the level?
PF2E is for Force Barrage, you fire 1 dart per action.
Okay.
And then for each level that you go up, you fire an additional dart.
Okay.
So I can fire 2 to 4 instead of 1 to 3.
You want fries with
Cool.
that,
Yeah,
baby?
change that wand to Force Barrage if you can. I prefer to use
Yes.
the remaster stuff when possible. So yeah, in that hallway there, Soul, you see a door on the other side of you. The one that's open is full of pillows.
I take it I'm no longer fascinated, as my source of my fascination has since exploded.
Yep. I don't even know what the point of that fascination was. Like, what did it even do for you?
Reduced skill check and perception checks.
Okay, that was kind of pointless. I don't know why I did that.
Because you're trying to figure out what to do.
Do I see
Yeah.
anything in this room?
You see some pillows.
Besides
and
pillows?
such.
There we go.
Roll me
Wand of
perception
Force
check.
Barrage, rank 3.
Did 27.
27. You find some coins, and also looks to be elixir of some kind.
All right, I guess I'll pick those up.
Oh, I got exploded.
What kind of coin? Like
I think I might be dying.
regular coins?
You have 25 gold pieces and 10 silver pieces.
Holy crap.
Oh, come here. Come here, Sherman. Let me take a look at you, poor child.
I'll just
Nope.
add those.
Yeah, I just want to add those. Yep.
I'll just add them. I got them.
You heal.
Hey, I sound like I have a lot of money
49
anyways.
damage.
And then can you put that elixir in my...
5
Yes,
damage.
I can. If you guys want to identify it, you can give me a knowledge arcana roll.
I can do that. Oh wait, that's not what I wanted.
Why are
You're
you suddenly
dying.
dying?
Sherman, that was dead.
Because I always think that you can do the same thing on
He's trying to put
on your
minus
actual
something, and he
character
puts
sheet
his health negative.
that you can with like where you can go like -5 to do damage,
Yeah, I've done that before.
but you can't do
Just-
that while you're actually in your character sheet.
Why not just
condition.
click the
I
thing?
appreciate that.
You can just click the thing that says damage, and it'll damage you. And you can click heal, and it'll heal you.
Oh yeah. Hey, that's a really good point that I forgot is a thing that you can do in this. Arcana check.
Arcanina.
Fuck me.
Daddy.
Oh.
There you go, soul.
Anyone else want to make an arcana check? Can anyone else make an arcana check?
Take 7 damage and heal 32. So.
What is it we're looking at here exactly?
It's an elixir.
I suppose I actually could make an Arcana check, couldn't I?
Yeah.
What do I know of Elixni?
That is a
Christ.
cheetah's
Okay.
elixir. You've seen that before. You always wanted to
What?
buy one,
Oh, it is
but
one of
never
those
quite had enough.
It is one of those go fast drinks. Oh, it's a Monster Energy drink. May I have it?
It gives you a plus 10 movement speed for 1 hour.
Ooh, that is a cheetah's elixir. I have seen them many a time. They are so cool.
That would also give me extra jumps.
For the bird.
You can. No, that's fine. You can have. I have my.
Yeah, I mean, you do already
Bracelets
have
of
an item
dashing.
that, yeah, makes
Well,
you,
it's once per day, but
your
for
go
X amount of
fasters.
time. Yeah.
Go fast potion.
That is greater. Greater cheese elixir. Just drop it in your inventory.
Damage. Where's the
Cool.
healing? Is this the healing? Where's the healing? I found the damage.
32. It's right above
Oh, why
the
healing?
Arcana check.
There we go. All right, we got some money. We got some elixir. Did you put that in Lumiere
Mhm.
stuff?
You guys are doing that.
Sure
Okay.
did.
I'll go ahead and refocus.
You wouldn't have happened to have found the key, did you, Birdman?
I did. Does that key work on this door?
This is still...
You popping it in there?
Wait.
Let me check for traps real quick.
Yeah. Let me not blow up again. Because I've been blown
Yes,
up enough
please,
times today.
all huddle in the hallway and open this door.
Just-
I'm
A little closer, Oku.
Okay. Decent perception roll.
Come closer, child. Come closer to the bomb. Everyone,
Is there a refocus button or whatever somewhere in the sheet?
The way that I do it is I just click on the dots to fill them
I don't know
back
how
up.
this works.
That's in spellcasting.
I don't know if there is a refocus button. I've never been able to figure out like where that is or anything. So
Okay.
yeah, I just click on the dots.
That works. Ba-dum-bum-bum.
I'm loving it.
There we go. All right, yeah, you don't see any traps or anything.
Not helping.
I'm gonna try to
All
unlock
right.
the door.
I'm not helping.
It's unlocked.
And it explodes.
And it does not explode. Not this time.
Oh my god, what is in here that we're going to have to kill?
All right, hold on.
Helping him.
You open the door,
Get on the floor.
and you see some chains on the ground. It looks to be a cell of some sort.
Is it how close to perfection is it?
Shut up.
It's a perfect cell.
Ah, shit.
And laying on the ground looks to be a very pale skin thing, but it's so pale, but it's also got a very interesting quality. It's very translucent. Like you can see this guy's insides, like all the guts, all
so
the
he's
entrails,
Irish.
and everything.
Wouldn't it be funny if it was
And it's
Sergio
just
Marcuzzi
laying
instead?
down on the ground.
Is this like an occultism check to identify this thing? Or would that be like a society check?
He's lying right there. I'm gonna give you guys a better picture of what this guy looks like. Let's see. View artwork.
He's got a big sword.
We fought these things before, haven't we? Wait, no! Is this the one guy that we fought on the upper floor?
You fought one of them, yes.
Oh, the
that was
bar
like
owner.
that was just had a huge hard on for battle, and he's like, "Yo, I want to fight you guys real bad," and then we let him. Oh, I thought it was the guy whose ass I slapped on the way as he left for the Underdark.
Skulk. Very, very different type of creature.
Okay.
If you'd like to identify what it is, you can roll me a knowledge check.
What kind of knowledge? Engineering?
Society.
I'm kind of stupid,
Okay,
but
well,
does 27 tell me nothing?
again.
Tell me anything?
Sherman, you've heard of these guys before. And Lumiere too. They're called Erdefins. Very violent race.
Okay.
From the moment they're born, they seem to be prepared for war.
Okay.
Coming out of the womb with a battle cry.
They are a different type of race that exists down in underground cities. See if there's any other information that would be good for you with your very good knowledge roll. Violent warmongers, occultists, and poisoners. You've heard some tales about how these guys were created.
The Urukai?
Aeons ago by the mysterious first horsemen of the apocalypse to serve as agents of the end times within the material plane.
Well, like that.
Yes. They exist for one reason and one reason alone. And that is to kill.
Shut the door. Shut the door.
He's
I mean,
lying prone on the ground.
He doesn't actually have a weapon, does he?
I don't
His whole
think
body is
that
a
he
He's
would.
born ready to kill.
He's like in a prison. I wouldn't think he would.
I've seen these things fight.
I mean, I can always shut the door and lock it. He'd heal me up to full, and then I could just walk in there and stab the shit out of him.
It's just like this guy might have some like I think we should at least ask why he's in jail.
Because he is a violent warmonger.
All right.
I mean,
I'll-
that's true, but so were these guys. They were assholes.
He's not
going to
speak the same language as any of us.
Probably speaks like Sackfroth or something.
Hello? I'll say hello. Hello?
How we doing in there, sir?
You responding?
Feeling all right?
No. Is
He's
he
not
moving?
responding.
Does he look like he's
check.
breathing? Okay. Perception. Oh, yeah.
Viking doesn't destruction talking to one like him.
Eh.
It's kind of hard to pretend that you're dead when you can, people can see your insides.
True.
He's definitely faking.
We can literally see your heart beating at the moment. Like, you're not doing a great job here.
We actually see your last meal moving through your intestines. It's gross.
You actually
And it's
don't
going to
see
be his
that.
last.
That would be yucky.
He has not eaten in quite some time.
Plus, that would be yucky.
Skinny boy. He's being starved.
So he actually does kind of sit up and roll over, seeing it as like, okay, that was pointless. And he's just got these, as he opens his eyes, they're just, big and just blood red. It's quite unnerving once you guys see that.
Boy,
He's
I
just kind
say,
of looking
boy,
at you guys. He's just kind of looking up and down.
I think you need to get some sun there, boy.
I think he's like this because he didn't want to get sun.
That's well.
I don't need
Fair
sun.
enough.
I'm
This is-
not as weak as you.
Man, one of us is
Above
in the
well, I
ground
mean-
dwellers.
Yeah, but those things caught you, and we killed all of them. So, do you really want to?
You were captured by walking bombs. How so can you be?
Also, I mean, you look like you haven't eaten in, I don't know, some period of time.
Did I give him a
imagine
sword,
that is
so
not
it's a fair fight?
factually accurate.
You just toss him a knife. He's
Assessment
got a
at the
knife.
moment.
What is it you want from me?
Just wondering what you're doing in here, sir. Why is it they saw fit to
I don't have
see
to tell
to
you
your
anything.
incarceration? No, you don't have to, but then again, we do happen to hold the key. Isn't that right, Mr. Sawyer?
It is true.
Kind of weird.
You can fuck right off.
Well,
No reason for that language.
You heard
Yeah.
the see-through guy close and lock the door, and let's be on our way. There's no reason to stay here.
not well acquainted with the finer points of negotiation, are we, sir?
So what? You just want to live in the cell and die in here?
Well, yeah, living would only take place for, I would say, another few days at most. Once the thirst set in, I'm sure the death would be
Does he have to eat?
excruciatingly painful, I have to imagine.
What's your angle with this? Are you trying to do like a diplomacy thing?
Basically, I'm just trying to like illustrate the fact that, like, hey, man, we're letting you out, and we could easily lock you back in here and leave you to die.
So you're trying
Are
to
we
do like
letting him out?
intimidation?
Yeah, I would say that's probably or I don't know. I would like to argue this being a deception. Let me add something else on here. But
Yeah, if you want to make a
us being
deception.
as gracious as we are, I don't see us doing that. Given that you show a small amount of cooperation, sir. So instead, could I do a diplomacy?
You want to do diplomacy? Okay.
Yes.
Through the act
Diplomacy.
of an ultimatum, the intimidation has now become an diplomacy.
Not the best.
To be fair,
but
the line between diplomacy and intimidation is incredibly fine.
I was definitely intimidating.
I mean, I'm working to convince y'all to just close and lock the door.
Yeah, but we have to clear out this place anyway, so.
And what are you trying to get from this guy?
I would just like for
Information.
him to provide us with a little information, maybe about what he's seen down here,
Okay.
why he's locked up, that sort of thing.
I don't have to tell you anything, and I'm not going to. You can turn around and just walk right back out that door.
That's
Why don't we just end him?
That's too bad, and what with and us here with all this extra lizard meat on hand. Well, actually no, what was the meat that they had in the other room?
Oh,
The
eggs.
crab meat, the squanch meat.
Yeah, and I'm like, and what with us standing here with all this extra uneaten crab meat? I mean, certainly these dead cultists aren't going to be able to eat it now, but since you don't want to cooperate, I suppose you don't want any either.
Aren't these things like inherently evil though? They just don't care.
Yeah, which means he is probably very,
Selfish and prone to bribing.
yeah.
He
Yeah, but-
just looks at you, grabs a rock, and throws it at you. I'll just see if it hits you. What kind of... This be... Okay, we'll do this one. All right, 21 probably doesn't hit you.
I do not think it does, but I think what I would do from here is I would be like, well, if you don't want to talk to me, you can always talk to my friend here. And I would just grab Oku by the shirt and like pull her in front of me, in front of the door, and just have her give her scary look.
Ah, okay. And if I have her scary face.
I mean, I'm right here.
I know, but she has a better intimidation score than you do.
Does she?
She has a plus 19. But her
She's a
main
master.
no, her main stat is charisma.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Oh, plus
Oku,
16.
just gonna stick her head in. Just start screaming at him. Yeah. Jeez, Louise, plus 19. That should do just fine on the DC. This case is just really not high. All right, with a 26.
Well, she can take 10 on intimidation.
She can take 10 on intimidation. That's correct.
What did I roll? 7.
So it would be a 29.
I guess if you want to do it that way, sure. That would be then exactly a critical success. Yeah, I forgot about that. All right. Get that thing away from me! Okay.
Oh,
What do you want to know?
Why don't you tell us about what it is you've seen around the area down here? What is it we're looking to run into later on in the dungeon?
I come from down below. The Erdefen.
Oh, so you're saying there's more of you in one of the lower levels?
Yes, many. And they will drink your blood.
Yeah, that's all fine and dandy. Are you working alongside Belcora?
Yes, we serve Belcora. We serve the Ghost Queen.
Yeah, all fine and dandy. I hate to say this, but I don't foresee you being employed for very much longer. Not if we have anything to say about it. So tell me, why is it you find yourself incarcerated here, good sir?
I was captured here. I don't know why they were keeping me here. Perhaps more for information. I didn't tell them anything.
Well, what kind of information can you tell us? What else will we find down below? And what if you live down below on the lower floors, what are you doing up here?
I came up here just looking for supplies. Anything useful?
What are you guys running low on rations down on the lower floors?
No, I just want to serve my tribe. I did not come up here of my own will. They dragged me up here.
Who dragged you up here?
The Caligny.
So they came down to your floor and then brought you back up here.
Yes, that's right.
And I don't suppose, did they take you to go visit their god in the other room over there?
No. I know of no god.
Yeah, I don't either. They seem to have very poor taste. Anything else that we want to know from this guy? What else lives on the floor, on the next floor?
Many things that will destroy you, rip you to shreds.
Okay, yes, I get the whole, like your whole
Suck
theme
the
is
marrow from
very
your
well understood.
bones.
Death and destruction and bones and
The
whatnot.
Ghost
yes.
Queen will kill you with but a look.
Let's just rough this guy up.
I mean, if you'd like to, I would be more than happy to. Like, I think a kidney shot should make him much more amicable. But if you would like to, please, I would love to see your work. Are you gonna go in there and give him a kidney shot?
We could give him a kidney shot, sure, why not?
You want to roll an attack on him?
Try to
I'm
do
working on it.
non-lethal or lethal.
I'm just punching.
Okay. Yeah, that'll do it. Let me see if that's critical or not. Yeah, that's a critical hit.
I didn't mean to crit hit him.
He's not that tough.
I mean, you are just doing. Now, listen. I believe that we have been more than accommodating to your little outbursts, but I would like to see those come to an end here pretty shortly, and I think probably be in your best interest as well. So, if you could give me some more specifics about what it is we can expect to see on the next floor.
Demons, drow, and creatures that are far beyond what you can handle. I can guarantee that.
Wait a minute. You said drow?
Yes.
You wouldn't happen to know a gentleman by the name of Stanislav, would you?
What?
Ah, never mind. Guy I heard
Different
about
universe.
one time.
Different game system.
There are predators that will just annihilate you instantly. You don't stand a chance. You take one step down there, you are a dead man. I guarantee it.
Well, from where we're standing right now, what path did you take to get to the lower floor? I mean, is it north, south? Which way did you come to get to here from the lower floor?
For the room to the north.
The room to the north.
Both of here. They took me up the stairs.
Did you come in through the like lake out there?
I know of no lake.
Huh.
Not up here.
Did you see any other creatures on your way up here?
Caligny only.
I'm sorry?
Caligny only.
Caligny only.
I've seen but 3 rooms here.
Well. I don't suppose you can tell us anything about what it is Belcor has been planning. She seems to have sort of a whole shindig she's putting together.
She talks to our leader.
And what would
Not
his
me.
name be? Seems like a fascinating individual. Would love to meet him.
I have to look again. I don't remember.
No worries.
You make me bounce all over this damn PDF. I mean,
Yeah, that's a lot of times during conversations. It's like, now time for a break, cause I gotta check my notes.
yes. Kurfel.
Gurfel?
Kurfel.
Kurfel. All right. What's the race called again?
Kerfel and this is Erdefen. I'll type that out for you.
Erdefen.
If I can find it.
Kerfel is the leader of the Erdefen on the next floor. Okay.
And Kerfel. Oh, you can't see any of that though, can you?
Yeah, we can.
You can? Okay. Great.
I was close on that one. Okay. Well, gentlemen, I do believe that his usefulness may be coming to an end. Unless you can think of any other information that we may like to know. Any attractions worth seeing on the lower floor?
Sounds like he hasn't seen much of this floor, and everything below us is just hell. I think we got the gist of it. Unfortunately.
Any notable drow that you know of?
I don't know. Drow. I don't wish to know any of them. Only to watch them bleed and die.
You really do have a bit of a one-track mind, don't you? I'm telling you, there's a lot to experience out there. You gotta broaden your horizons a bit, my boy.
I murder them. I kill!
I mean, yeah, everybody needs a hobby, but, you know, there's lots to experience out there. What about good food? You foodie at all?
No. I crave for the thrill of battle. And you do too, do you not? Why else would you be down here?
You know, I ask myself that constantly.
Almost like this is our adventure path.
I would be like, I mean, I know that you're not big on food, but you should. Have you? I like waft a little bit of the air. I'm like, you smelling the lobster out here?
I think we just
people, terrible, awful people, but they knew what they were doing with this lobster thing. Whatever.
I think he only thirsts for battle.
Spices they got going. I'm just saying, like, yeah, good to have sort of a milieu and whatnot, but nothing wrong with taking an interest in some other things. I'm gonna go.
Is there a reason where you're trying to let this guy out?
No, I don't know that I'm trying to let him out, but I will. I'm going to get him. I'm gonna pour him a little water from my.
Is there a reason we're feeding him?
I'm trying to broaden his horizons. I will pour him a little water from my pouch. Water.
Just out on the ground.
You gonna let him sip on that with that tongue?
Shit. No. You know what? I'll put it in the vase, like one of the vases or something from this room in here.
That's where they brew their poisons.
Oh god.
Yeah, there's
He just dies.
there's like gourds and stuff in here. Well, I'm willing to take that chance.
They have.
And I'll grab him. I'll
drinking
grab him a little
cups.
bit of lobster, and I'll be like, "Listen,
As
just
he pulls it, a flask from the meth lab.
He grabs the thing and just chugs it, and then he's just staring at you menacingly again.
And I'm like,
I don't think we're
and I'm
supposed
just
to
gonna
feed
say
these
like,
after midnight.
well, this has been just short of a pleasure. I do believe we're gonna go. Why don't you just sit tight for a little bit, and if we have any more questions, we'll come see you. Yeah. Well.
He starts yelling. You hear, and he just. You hear the that little pottery thing you gave it just shatter against the door as you close it.
I guess he's not a big fan of water.
I'm just gonna yell in there. I'm like, now that's where you made your first mistake. I would have saved that for a piss pot, but you know,
Stay thirsty, my friend. We still gotta die on this floor. Can we rest or something?
Like a short rest?
Something.
There's some pillows.
I'd like to get
over
some
there.
health. I'd like to get some health back. I'd like to get
Yeah, you do still have a fair amount of health. That needs to be
I'd like to not be enfeebled anymore and be able to
Well,
at
I mean,
max.
we have spent a lot of time resting down here. Lumiere, do you think you'd be able to do another heal check on Soul?
I certainly can.
Lumiere's also
You guys take time. You just bump yourself up to full.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you right now, nothing's gonna be trying to kill you at this point. Like
Good, then I will confidently open this door.
over the next hour.
it's the man who is not enfeebled.
Episode next time.
You open the door, and you see
And it's a
long
hallway. We've seen it. Yeah, we've been down this hall.
Have we? Have we been
Yeah.
all the way down this hall?
I don't think all the way. I
There's
went down
another
this
door.
hall a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got like a bunch of different places to go here.
You open that door, and you see a very drab chamber, which contains a few bedrolls and a box with several earthen mugs atop it.
Well, I should have.
and
I
desks that
could have
hold
just given
stacks
him
of
one of
paper.
these mugs.
Mhm.
Can I search through the paper to see if I
Mm-hmm.
find anything of interest?
It's already Caligny. Doesn't seem to be something that makes any sense to you.
Do I see anything
But you
Mr.
do see
Lumiere.
some
out of
maps.
place?
Monsieur Lumiere, if you wouldn't mind.
He does not speak Caligny.
Oh, damn it.
Unfortunately, Caligny is not among my vast repertoire of languages.
But you do see maps. You see several lobster-like shapes in the water, which looks to be like, the area up to the north.
We
angry-
released one of those lobsters, didn't we?
We did.
You did.
It talked
yes.
to me, and I felt bad that you were just like actively whipping one of the bone monkeys in the background.
Zoom my map way out here. You guys can see. I'm gonna start peeking some different areas that you notice. Here you see some angry ball-like shapes drawn in.
Hey, we fought those. Or no, wait.
You did not go here yet. You fought some angry ball shapes here, and there's some angry ball shapes here.
Are they the same angry ball shapes?
They're drawn the same way.
Don't think. Let's see. Yeah, they kind of look very similar. Yep. They've also mapped out some areas down below.
Mhm.
Do we see... Oh! Do we see the teleporter on this map?
No.
Fuck!
Mm.
Let's see here.
Crazy thing about Caligny, it's basically exactly like Tengu. So, no.
Shit.
You
There is actually
also
something I could do
Notice
here.
that there is something here on their little map.
It turns out exploding and having a beak makes the same language happen.
Can I do a perception check in this room? See if I see like any
Yeah,
hidden doors
check
or
out
anything?
that wall.
All right.
So for the most part, everything that we've run into has...
You perception the hell out of that room and don't find anything.
What about in this room? said there-
another
it's a
perception
great-
check.
Right? Yeah. It's a 30.
The
Oh wait.
You're actually quite impressed when you do find this one. Like, this does not look like a secret door, like, at all. Like, it's very seamless, like with the wall. But you do eventually find a hidden knob. The latch mechanism that does pop it open.
Oh my god, it's a long hallway. Like
Okay.
everything else.
You find behind the poster.
And at the end of that
a drain
hallway,
hole.
you see some stairs leading to the next level.
So
Gross.
the Caligny writings, just going over them, what kind of writings do they look like? Like, are they in the format of like,
Are
is
they
it
calligraphic?
something like that's written sort of like a manifest? Is it written like a journal? What does it look like?
It's a manifesto. That part looks like down with the oligarchy.
They've been talking to the champ.
It looks like some, I don't know, kind of like journal-like type things, but it seems to be pretty
Sure,
well organized, but there's like headings and that kind of thing.
Shit.
Scientific study journal of the
It
imprisoned
looks like there's
couple.
actually some really good.
If there's like some other knowledge checks you want to roll, give me a little more information on this, because that's... I can give you a bit more if you identify the correct type of recall knowledge check, and with combined
Well,
with a
this is
decent
the reason
roll.
that I was asking.
I found a hallway.
Is
I'm always finding
I
doors.
have a comprehension elixir, and I was wondering, there is. It looks like there's, it looks like they've actually mapped out a fair amount of this.
Yeah, I wonder if I have
Building.
maps for this actually. Now I think about it.
What do you think, guys? Should I? This seemed like a good place to use the comprehension elixir. See what it is they were writing about.
I mean, you're never going to use it otherwise.
I mean, also
Just-
my guess is that that's a study log of the imprisoned buffalo.
Oh yeah,
what-
actually, that might be a good.
Better draw opens your mind to potential.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and use the comprehension elixir and go through their notes.
All right. As you drink that elixir, you kind
In 1 minute.
of blink, and the text seems to be rearranging itself into letters, because it used to be look kind of like squiggles in a way. Like I get it's kind of more Arabic in nature.
Okay.
With their characters, and they begin to form words, and it all begins to kind of make sense to you as you begin reading it. And with that, we'll see you next time.
Son of a bitch!
Everybody.
That'll be my Cliffy this week.
Oh, thank God.
I was gonna say, do they have
Not
extra
us.
parchment? Because if they did, I would take notes on what I was reading.
Sure.
Definitely.
Definitely.
You don't.
All right.
You don't have a notebook on you?
Thanks for joining us, anyone. We'll catch you next time.
Thanks for joining us.
Definitely.